Ellie, we're so glad to have you with us today. Can you tell us a little bit about what you do and how people can work with you right now?
Absolutely. Thank you, first of all. And I am a professional organizer. I've been doing it for 15 years. Typically, I do work hands-on with people, but now I can do virtual, which can be just as successful, if not a tad more successful, because it's a lot more focused. And I'm offering that to people during this time while we're home and in our office.
Yeah, and what a perfect time to tackle some projects that, many of us, I know I'm guilty of that, put off and never have time for. So we don't
Right.
have those excuses right now. And sometimes it gets overwhelming to just look at a project as simple as organizing your kitchen cupboards and having someone help you and guide you through it is probably priceless to some people right now.
Absolutely. And it's priceless to me. It's an honor for me that people invite me into their space and really kind of pull back the curtain and show me what's really troubling them and what's stopping them. We all have our challenges. I just hung this wonderful piece of artwork because I just moved in a couple of months ago and I was like, "Oh my gosh, I have an interview coming up. Let's get the nails out and hang it." And by putting actions to things when we don't have a lot of control over what's happening, really can be an adrenaline rush that we can ride throughout the day. And it's something positive. And I love being there for people for when they take action and seeing the result of it.
Yeah, absolutely. Plus, for people who are so used to being productive or busy all the time, and now they need some projects to help them feel that they are being productive, just in a different way, maybe.
Exactly. And there's useful productivity and non-useful productivity. So when people want to get high priority things accomplished,
Yeah.
we can jump in and have a conversation, and it kind of gives value to their actions of what they're doing. They're not wasting time and maybe following generic advice or advice that works for somebody else. I'm very
Mhm.
much about finding that solution that works for the person that I'm working with. So I've been with a client in the morning and said, "Oh, do A, B, and C." And then I can go to a client later that day, have the exact same issue, and go, "You know what? XYZ is going to work better for you."
Correct, because we're not built the same either. So our brains work differently, and what might feel organized to me may not feel organized to the next person. So it has to work with their brain. Is that correct?
Exactly. And it's how you think and how you operate. And are you a morning person or an evening person? All those things play a role in maintaining an organized environment, whether it's mentally organized or physically organized.
Mhm. And now you don't just specialize in residential homes, you also do office space. Is that correct?
Correct. I work with entire businesses. I'm working with a roofing company right now. Been with them for several months, and it's just so much fun to iron out all the little wrinkles. Like they know what they're doing, they got this. But when you have someone from the outside looking in at their policies and their procedures and kind of ironing out some of those wrinkles, so then things go so much smoother and everyone knows what needs to be done and who they need to, respond to and priorities and things like that.
Hmm. Yeah, that sounds really cool. So, Ali, what are you offering right now while people are working from home or stuck at home for their obvious reasons, and especially that we can't meet in person with the social distancing in place? What are you offering, and how can they work with you right now?
I'm offering an Optimize Your Office, and that's an opportunity to have a conversation about what's really slowing you down, what's getting in your way. And a young lady said to me earlier today, "Oh, I feel like a hot mess." And that's like the perfect time to schedule a conversation with me. And let's really dig down and see, are you really a hot mess, or is it just a couple of things that can be tweaked and changed so then you don't feel that way?
Mhm.
But I do offer, if someone needs more time, then I'm here for them. And it's all about working with people who are moving forward
Mhm.
and able to take steps.
Mhm. Yeah. Well, thank you so much. How can people reach you if they are interested in your services or in speaking to you, or at least getting a consultation meeting with you?
Absolutely. Maybe we can put a link for my Calendly Optimize Your Office opportunity down below. My cell phone is area code 985-710-2573, and call or text. And I have an email, and that's Ally@brightorganizing.com. ALY.
Perfect. So I'll include your email along with your link for people to be able to reach you via email or schedule an appointment with you through the calendar link. But they're also welcome to call you if they felt the need to talk to you directly.
Absolutely. It's about their comfort zone. They're
Perfect.
feeling impulsive and want to call, call.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for your time today. And we look forward to hearing from you again.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Take care.
Mhm.